Domingo Germán will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Tyler Wade has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Giancarlo Stanton is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Digging in, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, MLBThe, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. To start this homestand out, they've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Runner back safely. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. He'll come into play here at .319. 10 home runs and 23 driven in. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Ready with the 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Two and 2. Here it is. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mitch.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. From the stretch, the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
So striding forward for his first opportunity, Domingo Santana. And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 0-1 offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Mariners lead it 1-0. Yusei Kikuchi, a Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Still 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, you always want to be the team that jumps out to that early lead and sets the tone. And after back-to-back singles right here in the first inning, that's exactly what this offense is looking to do.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. LeMahieu over at second. Wade on at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases loaded here, nobody out. In there, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Nino Reese waits on deck. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Hediger. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Into the box, Lane Rosa, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The center fielder, Cameron.
Into the box now, Cameron Maven. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 5-1 Yanks. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Healy. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Romine over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Seager stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 5-1. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Mike Ford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Popped up. Seager has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They lead this one, though, 5-1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
1-1 the count. Softly hit here to the left side. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mallex Smith.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Downstairs, two balls and no strikes. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Omar Narvaez waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
4 pitches, all a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Narvaez.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Smith leads off first with one away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
Runner at first here, one man out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Skied into straightaway right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
2-2.
Two men are on with two men out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 5-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ground ball left side. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. So striding forward now, Nino. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone into Monument Park.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
11. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Lane Rosa, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Navarez moving to his left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. So striding in, Domingo Santana as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
2-0.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Swing and a missed, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
In now the Mariners DH, Ryan Healy, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge looks up. Gone! Ryan Healy puts 2 on the board with that homer. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. Up next, a former first rounder, Tim Beckham. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, MLBThe as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Beckham on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 6 and the Mariners 3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Yankees.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there.
Now
Sometimes
batting,
we see great
third
hitters have their
baseman,
calls go their way on
Tyler.
close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Tyler Wade. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Ladies and
Jonathan
gentlemen,
Holder, a
your
6'2"
attention,
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching
take over
for
on the
New York
mound.
Yankees, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Digging in once again, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Vogelback.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Vogelback is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right
Now
there.
batting,
The best
right
ones
fielder,
have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Mitch Haniger. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The count now at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mariners are down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mike Ford, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Ford, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball 3.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Smith. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The shortstop, Lane Rosa.
Into the box now, Lane Rosa, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still lead it 6-3. Ryan Healy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see the M's leaderboard in that category right there as he currently finds himself 3rd best on the squad. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped straight up. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Standing in, Tim Beckham. A fly out and a single for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Malik Smith. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 6-5.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Austin
catcher,
Romine. He'll get things
Austin
started here in the second half of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Eniger. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Cameron Maben.
So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
One out, nobody on.